Hey people, welcome back to Follow That. I hope you are doing well. So, welcome to sunny England in the summer, where of course it is raining. And we are going to be messing with the poor taxi. So, I'm doing a series of these, and here I've summoned the taxi driver, and we have got levitation involved. So, I'm sat in the taxi, levitate, so we're going to go up and out, and I think we can even escape the map in the taxi, go high enough. So I love how he's trying to steer. Oh dear. I don't think it's going to help you, my dear taxi driving friend. It's not going to work. So this is another one in the series of messing with mods videos. Please check out the others. There is some crazy. Look at it, just disappeared off the map. Oh dear. Right, this takes a couple of minutes, so I'm gonna fast forward a little bit and let us spawn him back in. There we go. We are back in the game. Okay, so the taxi driver, is he still? No, I think he's learned. No, he's trying to drive again, but okay, so I'm just spawning in some bodyguards, and I think there we go, we have beach muscle male 2s. Jim. Either flying up into space, I presume they're going to come down at some point. That's what we need, some blimps. And the other ones are inside our taxi. Here we go, we're about to land. This could be quite sore. Oh dear. There we go. Just spawn some cargo planes in. Oh, there we go. My bodyguards have made a run for it, but there we go. Conclusive proof that the taxi driver goes down with his ship. I think he's staying inside with me. I really try and... Quite often they run off, don't they? If you pick up wanted stars. Right, just trying to levitate the taxi out of here, but it seems to have a jet on top of it. Yeah, like I said, if you pick up wanted stars, then I think they normally stop and get out. But anyway, I think we're done with that taxi. Sending it into space and then drowning the poor vehicle in the bottom of a lake has done for it. But there's always more to play with. Right, so let's just try and block the road here. So, whoop. Easy fella. I think he had an inkling of what was coming his way. So put some window cleaning platforms, which are top skills, taxi driver. Good effort. Right, I had to get another one in there. That guy, he definitely knew what was heading his way, and he made the best decision there. So I've still got the levitation mod on, which is why that taxi just suddenly went up into the air. Right, so let's block it in here. Now then. This one I'm close enough that he's not going to drive off and try and escape. So, okay. Right, my friends, let's see what happens here. How are you going to get out of that? He's not reversing at all. Wow, there we go. So I've got spike strip enabled, so even though I'm the passenger, and normally it's when you drive you press the horn button and then that will launch out spike strips, but even though it's the passenger it does it, which I didn't know. Wow, there we go. So we're going to get quite a few of these. Now you may have seen, and check them out, there is a great glitch with the spike strip, whereby it literally melts the road. So if you've got cars and people nearby, they just melt through the road, and I guess they end up in blue hell. They don't respawn like you do, but yeah, I think we can officially say that we're a little bit stuck. I was hoping the spike strip would lift him out a little bit, but we are kind of stuck in a 1,000,000 point turn. There we go. With the levitation, free him up. But no, we cannot get this taxi out of here. Time for the air brake mode. So this comes with the enhanced native trainer. Right, let's see if we can switch to the view inside the cabin. So I bet that gives some weirdness. Okay. So I'm just spawning some spike strips whilst embedded in the road. And yeah, there's bits flying. I don't know if bits are flying off the. Oh wait, we're halfway through the road. Oh wow! Look at that. His cup is sat on top of the tarmac, and he's buried in there. I think that's the spike strip doing that. So I should add that I've set the vehicles that I'm in to invincibility, as I had a feeling that they may be taking some damage. Okay, so we're underneath. Right. Now then, get. Oh, wow, it's water under there. How was that? Or was that the side of the lake? Yeah, I think we've just fallen into blue. Ah, yeah, I could see that bit of the lake there. Wow. And the water, was he on the edge of it, or, well, who knows? Really, the game is not anticipating that you'll be messing with it quite this much. Right. So I'm not sure there's an obvious way out of here. Or maybe you can get through that. I think there's a fence, but we'll see. He did just drive straight into a tree. Which, even with the help of those spike strips, which I should add, spike strips are quite fun. You drive along with them, and obviously, oh, there's still that plane. Drive along with them and just take out the tyres of other cars. Right. So, now then, I have set it to reduced grip for all cars, which is why they are moving in that weird way. So that lorry is jackknifing. My taxi is struggling to stop. Is he going to be able to stop with reduced grip? Oh, Franklin! Oh, the lorry's got him. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, poor Franklin. In an RT. Watch out for the lorry! Okay, we're good. Right, can I get into my taxi now? Right, we are in. Let's go. Okay. We're away. So you see, you've got... The taxi is drifting. Look at that! That's because of the reduced grip. I wasn't expecting a side effect to be that we actually ended up drifting. That's quite cool. I know there is actually a drifting mod you can do, and I might have a play with that, and depending how cool it is, do a video on that, but got there anyway with this. Right, there we go, that's the reduced grip. Now, this is, it's just killer mod. Vehicles forced speed just causes total carnage. And I think it's going to be sustaining some mod videos for quite a few weeks to come, just playing this. Right, so we've got to set at 1 mile an hour. So all vehicles are now moving at 1 mile an hour. And even the ones that parked at the side of the road. Well, the taxi is not affected by this. We're going normal speed. The vehicle that you're in is not affected. Right, let's speed up the cars a little bit. So, 10, 15. It's a bit better. But it's more like 30, yeah. It feels like we're going a bit faster than 30. I don't know. Set reduced grip to them. So I think it's not going to go end well for a lot of these cars. Let's give it a go. Okay. Not enough carnage for my money. So we might need to move things up in terms of speed. Are they going to... Oh, look, we've got that lorry jackknifing. Oh, there we go. Yep. Okay. Right, that's not a good place to stop. Oh, yeah. There we go. Well, the unstoppable train. So that will still go at its intended speed. On this mod, on this set of mods, the enhanced native train, you can actually control the speed of the unstoppable train. And check out one of the videos that I've done around that. You can stop it, get in it, and take it all the way up to 300 miles an hour. Oh, look at that. See that trailer just... Oh, this is carnage. Reduced grip, full speed. Come on! Come on, drift that taxi through. Oh dear. Right, here we go. Over that motorbike just takes off. Oh, there we go. The road is clear. Right, I'm going to drive along here for a bit to our destination and just watch the chaos unfold. Ah! Bang! Oh! Look at that. What a spin. Oh, I admire the persistence of our... Whoa! My persistence of our taxi driver. Now I've turned up the cars to 100. Which, I think, stopping there is... Oh, wow. That is a big hit. Thankfully, we're set to invincible. Right. Now, try and spawn some things in. So, when you have that forced cut... What even hit me there? Maybe it was one of those jets that I spawned out the front of the taxi. So when you have the forced vehicle speed switch off, this is... Yeah, it's just chaos. When you have it enabled and you spawn stuff, it will just fire it out the front of the taxi at 100 miles an hour. It's the ultimate weapon. There we go. I'm just going to levitate a bit up and hopefully I'll get the taxi back. There we go. We're in business. Right, let's fire some tanks. There we go. Let's see if I can get those cars on the other side of the road. I will if we go straight, but they're just... Oh, wow. There we go. Back on the road. Facing the wrong way. Still firing tank. Whoa. What? Oh my days. This is nuts. There we go. Right. Right. So, oh! Oh, of course I've got the vehicle speed on. So I stepped on and that just catapulted our forward. There, that was him, wasn't it? Was that him? Was that our taxi? Oh dear. Right. I've got a feeling that we won't be able to get into that. I think, Franklin, that your taxi ride is over. The driver's... No, the driver's not in there. Fantastic. Right. So, next I wanted to try... I've set the location to north of Los Santos. So, if we drive it onto an island here, what will he do? Will he go around the edge, or will he just drive in that direction with the inevitable results? I've got a feeling I know what's going to happen. No, you fool! Oh dear. Yeah. Don't think AI is having its best day there. Obviously we have messed with it severely. Right, we'll put the air brake mod on. Hopefully our taxi driver survived that. Right, go in here. Yeah, there we are. We're back on dry land. Is he? Right. Oh, he's made a run for it. Very wise decision. Stuck in a tree with a total lunatic firing stuff out of the tank. Out of the front of the taxi. Oh dear. And now we are beached upside down. Okay. Right. Get out. Whoa! Oh, of course I've got the force. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Now then, thankfully, word has not got around yet about Paul Franklin and taxis. We've managed to bag another one. So I'm just going to see what happens when you spawn in some different places. So, okay, locations, up high. Now then, are we going to do a million point turn, or are we going to try and launch it off? Yeah. Bang. Is he? Yeah. I think we're officially stuck there. Right, let's try somewhere else. Let's try. Yeah, Mount Chiliad, the perfect location. Here we go. Oh, there we go. So, like when it levitated him right at the beginning, he's still trying to drive his way out of it. The wheels are turning, but we are officially beached. There we go. Even the spike strips won't save us. Okay, right. So, let's go try a couple more locations. Let's put him on the aircraft carrier. And... where's he going to... Is he just going to drive into the city? No, just crashing into the barrier. I tell you where... I tell you what would be an interesting place to stick him. I think if we go to the UFO, let's try that. Because you spawn on top of the UFO, just drives off. This is the UFO that spawns in. If you don't have the mod, you have to have completed 100%, and then the UFO spawns in at the end of the game. I think there's 3 of them. That one's above 40%. Kudos. Okay, then we will spawn back at the scene of the train crash. Here we go. Okay, so... Oh, I think we're stuck. I don't think he's going to drive well. I'll put the air brake mode on and then just get us out of there. There we go. Yeah, that should be good. Right, we're in business. Now, I have noticed with that, when you spawn here, obviously... Yeah, there we go. The unstoppable train just goes straight through it. Are we on the ceiling or something? Oh dear. Yeah, it doesn't stop the unstoppable train. That's the old immovable object versus unstoppable object. What happens? Everything. There we go. Right, let's see if we can get our taxi back up again. Right, there we go. You drive free, my friend. What is he doing? Now, I've set the unstoppable train to 300, I think. So the chance that it's going to come back round again if we're not. We don't get moving quickly. Right, there you go. Oh no. Yeah, AI fail again. That was it. Drives into trees. Drives into the sea. Okay, right. One more spawn. So North Yankton, which, see, is only a partially finished world. So let's see what happens when we go here. So this is North Yankton that features in the prologue, and then in the graveyard mission when they fly over there. But normally you can't get to this area outside of those 2 missions. Even within those missions, it's really constrained where you can go. There we go. There's the churchyard. So where's he trying to go? So I've set it for a location in Los Santos, and North Yankton is off to the southeast. Above the aircraft carrier, obviously. It's where they've stuck it in the game. I'm not quite sure where this guy's going to try and drive to. Because if he follows the road, he will literally fall off the edge of the map. Okay. Now, oh, we stopped. Why? What? What is going on? Wow, that is, yeah. Literally no idea what's happening there. It's obviously decided that that's the route to go. Even though the barrier's there, he's just going to keep crashing into it. Yeah, that is kind of strange. Okay, let's get some bodyguards out here. Come on, my friends. Let's get in. No, I spawned a whole bunch of them, but then all seem to just stood around now. Oh, one guy, there we go. A little airstrike. Whoa! What happened there?
An explosion in South San Andreas.
That blew Franklin out the side. And our guy is making a run for it. This is not good. Okay. So, he is now right at the edge of the map. You see that transparent bit? There. Watch. Oi! There we go, into Blue Hell. And like I said, North Yankton is above the sea, bizarrely. So you get craziness like that. There we go, that is one messed up set of taxi rides. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. That is nuts what you can do to this game. Take care, people. I'll speak to you soon.